I have to disagree.
Mr. Chairman, may I ask you a question?
You may.
Mr. Chairman, I wasn't here when the bill that you obviously favor was considered by the Senate. My question's simple. Did it grant amnesty to folks who are in our country illegally?
No, Senator, I don't believe it did. I think the decision in the bill was that those who are undocumented, currently living in the United States, would report themselves to the government and pay their taxes and their Social Security. They would not qualify for citizenship, at least in the outset. And the idea was to get everybody on the books once and for all. I think that is a positive step forward. It did have favorable sections for dreamers, which you can imagine I had some interest in. But there were several things.
How is that not amnesty?
DREAM Act?
How is that not amnesty?
Well, it isn't as if they're being forgiven for wrongdoing. They were brought to this country as children and infants. I don't think that there was any culpable conduct on the part of these dreamers, if you wish.
So
Amnesty,
you were allowed to register, and if you registered, you could stay indefinitely?
no, there was a path to citizenship for dreamers. But there was no culpable conduct on the part of infants brought here to this country.
I'm just trying to understand. It just sounds to me like that's amnesty.
In your eyes, it may be, but if a child is brought here at the age of 2 to say that they are guilty of some criminal act or should have criminal culpability, I think is an extreme position.
Well, I'm not trying to say 2-year-olds are bad people. I'm just trying to understand what your bill does, and it sounds like it's
lengthy.
amnesty.
It's lengthy.
If I may, Mr. Chairman?
Sure.
I